took control of my heart.
Their best effort.
And I thought perhaps they might get an injection of life from somebody off the bench, but that never happened either.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the floor for San Antonio, the always reliable Parker and Green in the backcourt. Anderson is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Duncan in at the center filling out the middle.
And, you know, with Tim Duncan, there are no flaws in his game. He's even become a good free throw shooter now. He's averaged 76% from the line the last 3 seasons after being in the 60s much of his career.
Monroe's shot is good. Here's Parker, who's coming off a 13-point game against Houston. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. That's good.
And he decides to go old school with the finger roll.
On defense, San Antonio. Carter Williams, the pass to Parker. Shoots from the elbow. And no good as it rattles out. Here's San Antonio. Last time they met was in San Antonio.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
Very satisfying performance, Greg, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. I mean, they ended up winning it going away.
Now let's find out what head coach Greg Popovich had to say to Doris Burke. Doris?
We discussed their game plan defensively, and he mentioned that controlling Greg Monroe will be crucial. He said Monroe is a guy who can score inside, rebounds well, and his passing really sets him apart.
Well, that was a very physical game, and I think that plays into their hands. So a lot of their points came at the foul line.
And it also led to a lot of foul trouble for some of the key guys they were up against. So we can't forget about that part of it either.
Well, for Jabari Parker in his rookie year, not the kind of NBA career start that he wanted. Played great. Was probably the rookie of the year up until the time he was injured, blowing the knee and cutting his season short.
A great call. He definitely would have had a great chance. Really just made a transition seamlessly. Very efficient as a rookie before that injury, but which was a really tough thing to watch for anyone as he was showing so much promise early on in his career.
And so he makes both from